So I have this Get Your Ex Back community, right? I have a bunch of people in a group. We get on a Zoom call and we talk about what everybody's going through and give tips for what to do next. And I had one of the people get on the call and talk about how she knows that she has to make it real, the change that she's doing. The whole, reattract your ex thing. You can't be just for show. And it's so true. I was so happy to hear her say that because so many people want this result, this sort of emotional gratification of the ex coming back, and they sit around in their feels in this prolonged state of sadness. And what they're doing is they're really kind of violating the number one rule of being able to get your ex back, which is don't be needy. You have to be outcome independent when it comes to attraction for anybody, right? And when it comes to trying to get a result, trying to get a partner, okay, you can never pursue the face. You got to pursue the slot. In other words, you can't chase one individual person. So the whole idea of getting your ex back, the only way you're actually going to pull this off is if you're pursuing the slot and not specifically your ex. So that may seem counterintuitive. You may say, well, I don't want to date anybody else. But at the end of the day, if you can't go without your ex, you will never get them back. So long story short, it needs to be real that you're improving your life. It needs to be real that you really could go without them. It needs to be real that your cup is full and you have this excess energy to share with other people, including your ex. And when you really make it real that you're the shit, that you're happy, that you could take it or leave it, that everything is good, okay? That's when you're gonna have the power. And a lot of times the universe is not going to send your ex that energetic message that they could lose you until that you start making that a real prospect, right? If you're in demand, other people are going to want you, and so is your ex, and they're going to feel that. So don't keep yourself stuck in this sad, needy space. When you're first broken up with, you can't really help it, right? You're going to be sad. You're human. You need to, grieve that grief, right? Let it out of your system, but don't keep it going with excess thought. Don't host a pity party for yourself. Get real, get strong, right? This is an opportunity for you to elevate these pain events in your life, right? That's how everybody elevates to greatness. You're only going to have a handful of breakups in your life. Maybe this will be the only one. Okay, so use it to your advantage. Make it real that you're getting better.